Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Now it looks like Lena is tired of people staying at her house. A few weeks ago, she said she had some things missing. Apparently, someone who was there stole her things. And so now she's making it known that she doesn't want anyone there. And y'all know quite a few people has been staying at her house whenever they visit Houston.
They're like, oh, Lena got this extra room so I could just crash. Like, you know, like, or I'm coming to Houston, so, and I know Lena got a big house, so I might as well just ask if I can stay there instead of booking my own B&B or hotel. You know, like, no, I don't fuck with shit like that. Because, yeah, we cool, but at the end of the day, this is my house. This is my crib. This is where I lay my head. This is where I feel the most safe at. And I've had too much shit took from me. I've had too much weird shit happen. Motherfuckers just pull weird shit. So, your main friends are welcome. Yeah, but even my main friends, I want to keep it like really, really limited and really, really like in and out. Like, yeah, they can come over, see me, this and that, we can hang out. But like, when it's time to go, you know. And I feel like everybody got their own shit going on now, so it's not really, you know, it's not really gonna be like that too much. But I'm really being more specific on like all my own friends out here, all my closest friends out here have their own shit, so.
Now, some people are even mentioning Kamaya, but I'm guessing she's not referring to her. But y'all let me hear views when it comes on to that. Now, Troy and Eli are very much still trolling this whole situation after the reunion. Previously, I reported about Eli pulling up at the reunion, however, no fades were caught. People were calling Troy scary. Then he posted that he sent Eli his location so they could fight. And I'm pretty sure no fades will be caught, as it's very obvious they're just trolling. Troy even went as far as to make a t-shirt trolling Eli.
Alright guys, I decided to do something nice today. I'm starting a campaign called hashtag Eli come to BR. And this is the thing about it. You're probably, what's nice about that? Every donation that I get, it will go straight to Eli and his broke ass friends. So y'all support the business, you know, so we can help Eli out and his broke ass friends. So y'all, this is how we're gonna start the campaign. We're gonna start it with these shirts. Buy one, get one free. And every person who buys a shirt, Eli will get the profit because I know he needs it. And yeah, we're gonna make sure all the profit goes to Eli and his broke ass friend. So as you can see, hashtag Eli come to BR. You see it? Then you got a nice little portrait of Eli. And guess what? There's a bag too. It says Eli scared of that rat.
But as always, y'all let me hear reviews. Now, I do also want to move on to this next topic with Nadia's boo and Maj. Recently, I reported about them fighting. Maj took his phone and he has been trying to get back his phone. Now, yesterday, Maj was on stream making it known that he will be giving him back his phone. He said they all had a convo as they were on the phone, and apparently they have some form of understanding. Maj also made it known that Nadia told him that they never pulled up to fight him. They also made it known that they came dressed the way they did because Troy told them last minute to wear black. He even spoke on the whole Ida situation after Ida had messaged a supporter saying that Nadia and her crew were pulling up for Maj.
I ended up they ended up making me and Nadia get on the phone. It wasn't supposed to be Nadia, it was supposed to be JC. Because they really think that I should give him back his phone and stuff like that. So I'm like, alright, fuck it. Put him on the phone. Let's see what it is. I genuinely just wanted an apology. I wanted an apology on the strength of me not knowing you and you saying that you wanted to fight me. Because in reality, I swear I did not want to fight JC. So we end up getting on the phone. So basically, when we got on the phone, Nadia ended up, getting in the conversation, as Nadia always do. So she ended up getting in the conversation, and she was just letting me know, she was like, Maj, like, nobody was never there to fight you specifically. Like, she was like, bro, we never was there for you. We never came, our intentions was never to even say anything to you. We never had nothing to say to you. It wasn't nothing ill will towards you or anything like that. Our only issues was with Troy, if so needed, or Yanni. So I'm like, well, that's not what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, and this is where I got so frustrated at with Ida, because it was on some shit where as though I wouldn't even have gave up, whether I believed it or if I didn't. When Ida sent what she said to the supporters, it kind of made it seem like, oh, okay, so I got confirmation that they were there to fight me. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's confirmed that they're here to fight me. So Nadia was just confused on why Ida would say that. And she was like, well, I don't know why Ida would say that. Me and Ida ain't talking a minute. Like, I don't know why the fuck she said that. That wasn't even the case. And da-da-da-da-da. So in my head, I'm just like, okay, so why the fuck would Ida say that? So then what's really bothering me is the fact that Ida's getting on social media and she's making it seem like I threw her name in the mix. When nobody threw your name in anything, you threw my name technically in the mix. You texted about me and you said my name first, which didn't let me to bring up your name. So Ida said that she didn't say that, but Ida did say that though. It's in the text messages. She gave me the confirmation that I was looking for. Whether she didn't word it like that or whether she didn't mean it like that, it still let me know that Nadia brought them people there for me. You get what I'm saying? So, when I found that out, and then when I seen Ida still basically making it seem like somebody brought her name up, it was like, no, nobody brought your name up into the bullshit. You brought yourself into the bullshit. Cause you didn't have to interact on what the supporters were sending you. You choose to. So that's why I'm like, yeah, Ida gave me the confirmation that I was looking for. She let it be known that them niggas was on that with me. But Nadia said that she wasn't on that and that, long story short, it wasn't no ill will intent towards me. So I'm like, oh, okay, alright, bet. And then y'all already know I was gonna get that boy back his phone from the beginning. I said that I would give him back his phone if he apologized. And I feel like on that phone call, it was a well enough understanding. And what the fuck am I gonna do with his phone? Like, bitch, I trolled him for a couple of days. I told him that he was on punishment, but it's truly nothing I can do with the phone. So I'm gonna ship him back his phone. And he can have his shit back. Shit, I ain't no hating ass nigga. He can have his shit back. I just genuinely wanted the apology. And coming to find out, Troy, and I got a bone to pick with you, because Troy, you didn't tell her. Troy, you left this part out, and I don't like this. You told me, when I said something about them wearing athletic wear, I said something about them wearing athletic wear, I said, yo, like, why is they coming up in athletic wear, they popping up in clothes that look like they ready to rumble? You didn't say nothing. But you left out the part that you and your team told them at the last minute that they had to wear black. That same day that they had to wear black. You left that part out. So you had me thinking that Eli and them is ready to bang. The whole time, you told them the same day that they had to wear their black outfit. So they didn't have anything to wear because you told them at last minute. So you having me think that they coming to bang whole time. Bitch, they didn't have a warning to wear black.
And so it seems it was all a misunderstanding. So could it be that Maj and Nadia are no cool? Y'all have your views when it comes on to that. Now y'all know it has been said that Nadia was jumped by Yanni and another female. Yanni was on Twitch in which she touched on this topic. She stated that Nadia was never jumped and that people are biased. During their first fight, someone on Nadia's side hit her in the head, so she feels like people pick and choose, and that they both weren't hitting Nadia at the same time. She also made it known that the scars on her face are from her baby and not from the fight with Nadia.
Not one of these are from any fight that I've ever had. And that is hilarious. I love that. I love that y'all believe that. I said, people gonna start thinking that all these scratches I got on my face is from fighting, bro. My baby gotta stop. And they're literally for my child. They must not. The babies don't play with them nails. The babies don't play. And when I cut her nails, I cut them as short as possible. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm cutting them as short as possible. You know, she's just starting, now she's realizing what I do when I'm cutting her nails. So she's like, you're not cutting my nails. But I'll be like, I gotta cut your nails, you know what I'm saying? She don't give a heck. Even when I cut them things to the shortest that I can, they're still the most scratchiest things I've ever had in my life. They literally, she just showing him. It was like an open wound. She left me an open wound. I was like, look at what your child did to me. So you think it's okay that you snuck him? Well, shit. First of all, I didn't sneak jump nobody. The fuck? When she saw me coming. So, what? And she didn't get jumped. Actually, Cash pulled her out the way because she thought she was, fighting Key. She pulled her out the way and actually pulled her closer to her family. So she didn't get jumped whatsoever. So that narrative of she got jumped is crazy. She did not get jumped. Now, did she maybe get a little slightly bit tag team after she got up off the floor and I went and hit her? Yeah, but she saw me coming. She didn't get snuck. She saw me coming. If you watch the clip in its entirety, you could see that she turned, she's up like this, and she saw me coming. So she had enough time to get the fuck away and dodge me. She didn't. Oh well. She did not get jumped. Let's make that very clear. So, yeah. I don't really care what y'all talking about. You could go slow the video down and watch it. The first girl snuck her for sure. Well, she probably did. I actually barely saw that fight. So, once I turned, I just seen her get back up from being on the floor. And then that's when I ran over there. And then from there, that's what happened. I didn't sneak her. She saw me coming. She's literally standing there like this and sees me coming. So I really don't give a fuck. But y'all can keep saying she got jumped and all this, that, and the third. But when her friend hit me in my motherfucking head, it was cool. Y'all are so biased. So I really don't care what y'all talking about. When her friend hit me in the head, nobody cared. So what are we talking about? Y'all are very biased people. All of a sudden it's, oh, she didn't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. Oh, okay. So I guess okay. Nobody said it was cool. I actually felt bad for her after a while. Then I thought about it after I realized my windows were busted out. I didn't feel bad at all. And then when I saw her again and she didn't really want to fight, why would I feel bad? I don't feel bad. That's because Troy telling you what to do. Who the fuck telling me what to do? Okay. Now the mask is coming off. Who is telling me what to do? Nobody's telling me what to do. Who's telling me what to do? I genuinely want to know.
Now, as always, I do want to hear reviews when it comes onto this and everything else said in this video down in the comment section below. Please also leave a like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I upload, you are notified.